Sorry it took so long, guys. Yeah, fucking just got back. Had to run down the street quickly. Yeah, he was a nice guy, man. Yeah, Jeff would be sadly missed, man. He was a good guy. Yeah, people are gonna miss him, man. Like not just his community, like because he came over the LC's community, over shizzy whiznuts experts, and he went around. That's why people say live your life as you want to live it. You know what I mean? Don't hesitate to do shit, man, because you never know what you never know what day you're gonna go. I'm pretty sure I seen him on live. Like he had a cheers, Jed. He had a he was online like, but I swear he had a. I'm pretty sure he had a scheduled live too, Jeff. But I could see him like Legal Vices, like you know when you can on your laptop you can see who's live, like out of your people that you follow. You see LC, him, and a few others, and I was like, yeah, it spun me out when LC told me. Last live was Friday. Yeah, I had a look 3 days ago. It was, yeah. I left a message on there for his family, just saying, yeah, hey, bros. It was pretty bad, man. Jeff from Legal Vices, Instant Karma. Yeah, just sad. Like a good guy, man. Like a really good guy. Like just a really good guy, man. So it's just a shame. Like he just shows you, man. And he was only LC's age. Like it wasn't like he was ancient or anything. Yeah, you just don't know when you're going to go, man. So live life how you want to live it. Don't try not to like dwell on things. Don't hate. I've seen hate eat people up. I've seen it eat people like from when they're young. You know, and then hatred's a bad thing. Life's too short. Yeah, Jeff, though, man, he lived a good life. Don't get me wrong. I was just watching his last live, and he said something about guys. What I'll say is, when you get some time, go watch his last live if you can. You'll get to see what type of dude he is or was. I couldn't believe. I couldn't imagine. I can imagine what his family's going through. I've been through it with my brother when he passed. Everything just goes out the window. When someone close to like that passes to you, everything goes out the window. Everything. Everything goes out the window. Whatever you got planned for the next few months, just yeah. I don't know how people work and like keep them going back to work after it, man. Because I was lucky when my brother passed. Like I had sort of my own business running, so I was lucky. I was my own boss. I couldn't imagine like when my brother passed if I had to go to work like for a boss or anything. That would have been like I still would have done it, but yeah, I just would have been it would have been an asshole of a thing. Yeah, sudden things like that, it's fucked. Like just so suddenly. Like he looked fine. Like you go have a look at his last live, nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with him. You just never know, man. You just never know. That's why I tell people always like tell people that you love and just for people every day. You know what I mean? But for people you love, even people you don't know, say something nice to them. Because man, that karma goes a long way. Eh? I don't know how it works, man, but far out. Yeah, I used to laugh at people when they say, "Oh, karma will come bite you in the ass." I used to laugh at that shit. But yeah, karma's like a real thing, eh? Karma is a real thing. How much good Jeff's done. That's why it's. Oh, he had blood pressure issues, did he? Yeah. I don't want to surmise because he was a lawyer, so I don't want to surmise anything. But yeah, they live pretty fast lives. Yeah, yeah. The good people end up dying young, and the bad and the people who are treacherous, they live forever. Yeah, he's a nice guy, man. I never had nothing bad to say about him, ever. Yeah, yeah, he's pretty based. Like, yeah, one of my mates um, was at a football game with another mate of mine, and the football team scored. Newcastle Knights, like the local area I'm from. We've got a main football team here, and he jumps up to cheer for him. They both jump up out of their seat. Yeah, and he just carked it. Yeah, he had a heart attack. And from jumping up so far, I don't know if it was from jumping up so fast or cheering or like the excitement from the try or something. I don't know. Yeah, he passed. Massive heart attack. And his best mate, best mate, like one of my good mates, Steve, he was with him. And that was his best mate. And Steve said straight away he was gone. Like there was nothing there. Like there was no saving him. If the heart attack's too big, there's no saving him. You just can't save him. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's how based Jeff was. Yeah, he didn't care. You could be yourself, and Jeff just didn't care. 18 to docket. Yeah, Jeff, he just didn't care, man. He's a good guy. So I said he'll be missed, that dude. Um, I just went around the streets today, like YouTube streets, just having a little look at like where the people that he used to hang with and stuff, and they were all just in mourning. Too easy, Deadshot. Yeah, yeah, it's just one of them things, man. And LC was kicking himself today. He was like, I think he's beating himself up a bit, man, over it because he never got back to him with an email. So he missed the last live that he was supposed to go on. I think LC's beating himself up over that a bit, but he didn't know. You never know when it's going to happen. Yeah, so Instagram, that's fuck. I couldn't. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It's yeah. I watched my grandfather go through cancer. Man, that's a horrible thing. He was old though, so it did. Yeah, he lost the battle to it. Um, if you do get cancer, which it's never a good thing to get cancer, but if you do get it, you need to. It's best to get it young. Yeah, LC, he didn't say he's beating himself up over it or anything, but he just said, "Oh, his last live." I could just hear it in his voice that he's kicking himself a bit that he didn't go over there. Yeah, Trish, he wasn't feeling good today. That's for sure. He wasn't feeling good at all today. And he told me that you told him, and he rang me straight away and goes, "Turpy, fucking, you won't believe this," but and I was just like, "What the fuck?" I spun out. I really spun. Yeah. I hope his family leave his channel up, so new people get to see his channel too and get to know the guy. Oh, was he like? What, Trish? What do you mean? Oh, you saw it. You saw him pass on. Was it on or live? Were you talking about on the? Because I was like I said today, how did people find out about it? And it was spinning me out. But you're talking about LC. I actually thought, yeah, like how did people know so quick in the YouTube streets that he passed? Did it happen on live? Yeah, he was. You could hear it in his voice. He just wasn't happy. LC wasn't a happy man today at all. He just wasn't himself. That's why I think he shut down the light. He had bad internet, but yeah, he wasn't in the mood. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, people will be talking about it for a few days, I'd say. I only wanted to talk about it tonight, and then that'd be it. Like after now, I'll go over and watch his channel and that, but I won't bring it up to make it. It's just going to make people sad. Yeah, no, that's right, instant karma. You never know when it's going to happen. He shouldn't have beat. He can't beat himself up over it. You know what I mean? You don't know. Yeah, that would have. I didn't know. Kirk's brother. I thought Kirk was FMA. I didn't know. Like because I didn't know I knew his brother. And also he said today, no, he goes, no, it only happened like a year and a bit ago. You were here when it happened. And I said, yeah, I heard him, but I didn't think he hopped on panel or anything. And he goes, no. That's when I realised he said he hopped on panel more than Kirk. And that's when I put two and two together. I thought, oh, shit. That's the guy who I always thought was Kirk on the screen. Yeah, is what it is. I was only pretty new, so. No, Kirk is the eldest. Yeah, they're twin brothers, though. Yeah, I've got twin nephews, and man, you know, you connected with your siblings, but imagine a twin. It'd be like, yeah, you'd be more connected for sure. Yeah. I couldn't imagine what Kirk went through. Like, I know when my brother died, man, felt like I lost the fucking arm, man. Honestly, didn't know what to do when I lost my brother. Yeah, I feel for Kirk. It's a hard thing. Yeah, I still miss Jace. And with Kirk, it's only new. That will be roaring in that'll be roaring Kirk's mind for a long time. It took a good 10, 15 years for me to get over it properly. Oh yeah, that's right, Trish. That guy who you just mentioned, then he's not even worth mentioning. I don't like what a fuckwit. Like he's got no life. Like YouTube is his life. Like it just says it all. That just says it. Like if you think this is your life, like a lot of them fucking freaks do, man, YouTube's just for entertainment. You can hop on here to have fun, see some friends and shit. You know what I mean? You don't hop on here to fucking like it's your life. You can't treat it like that. You know, like don't get me wrong. Like be sad if some friends die on here and shit, but it's not your life. Like God, that dickless fucker, man. He is just one little germ. He needs to be just eradicated. He does. He really needs to be. No, you're all right, Rose. Everyone's welcome here. Everyone's welcome. And while I'm at it too, I've got to make some people mods because I'm not getting monetized here, so yeah, they said they were going to send me my money. They owed me, but they haven't sent me no pin, so I'm over waiting. Should be it. Yeah. Oh, was that for? Oh. No, Babaton. Just we'll quickly just touching on legal vices. Jeff, who just passed, but yeah, just a good guy who passed in the YouTube streets. Would be sadly missed. He actually gave me some good advice. Like when I first seen him, I asked him something, and he said he's never heard of it before. And yeah, he was just always willing to tell you anything he knew about any law stuff. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. What the bad thing is, all the people in his community, like that were really close to him, they're going to feel this save because it would have been like a family, it'd be basically to that community be like he'll see past him to the people over here. Yeah, people over here would be in uproar if he passed. So it'd be the same thing to what them people going through now. That goes out to him. I really feel for him, eh? I really do. I honestly don't know how they go step forward from here. I honestly don't. Hey, Big Can Chicken, what are you up to? Yeah, honestly don't know how they're going to put the next foot forward. You know. Yeah, it's I honestly don't know how they're going to go about going forward from there. Because like that's where they're all hung, and there is a lot of smaller channels that come off legal vices. I dare say that will become bigger channels now. I just hope they all respect. I know they will because they're really good mates of him. I'm just talking on legal vices. The Jeff, the he. I don't think you know. Jeff Legal Vices passed away early this morning or last night. Yeah. Yeah, no, he only ever instant karma. He'd only ever drink like one or two cocktails. Yeah, he wasn't a heavy drinker. Yeah, he wasn't a big drinker. He'd make one cocktail sometimes two. Sometimes he'd have a few shots, but he wasn't a big drinker. Not what I was saying anyway. Yeah, he wasn't a big drinker. He did have a nice alcohol collection though. He did. He had a nice alcohol collection. Hey, Deadshot, brother.
Hey, Tuppy.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too, bro.
Trying to grab a smoke, man. One sec.
Hi, Daisy Jones, Trish, Rose. Hi, everybody. Hi, Charlie C. Good to see you.
Wow. I fell off the bed.
I'm doing very well, Daisy. How are you today?
Daisy Jones. Hey, Daisy. I haven't seen you in here before. But just adding everyone as mods now. Yeah, I just took the mods away because they said they were going to send me my money they owed me, and I had like $400 and something in there on YouTube. I went to fill it out. They took that away. I was like, oh damn! All right, didn't matter. And
Are they
they
gonna
sent me
ever give that to you?
No, it says it's not even there anymore. So yeah,
Wow.
don't even know what happened to that. Now it's saying that they owe me $106. And they said, "Oh, we want to send it to you. We need to send this money to you." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay. Here's my bank details." They go, "Yeah, it's confirmed." And they said, "I will send you a pin out so you can get monetized." It's been like a month, still no go. So I just went, stuff it. Make
Good
everyone
to
mods
hear,
again.
Daisy. Good to hear.
Yeah. It was yeah, just because I know people like me can't do anything about it. Like, what can I do? You know, I've got no money to fight a massive corporation like YouTube. Like, yeah, where's my 500? Because that's 462 American as well. So that'll be about 600 Australian. So it's like they just I was a bit. LC warned me about it. He said, "Oh, they don't pay their money." Some scissors. There we go. Yeah, so how you doing, brother, with your cancer, brother?
I'm doing very well. The medicine's working. I'm gaining my weight back, and don't know if you heard of this before. Glucose, it's the iron you need for your body.
Yeah.
All that's gone up to where it should be. Like I'm in the 129 for my glucose iron thing, and my weight is 170 where I should be because that's where I was before all this all happened. But I'm doing in the right direction right now for it. I'm doing better.
Nice. That's good to hear, brother.
My mom
Yeah.
even told me once I have my age on me because I'm only 39 years old, and my age will help me, get through it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're at a good age. Like
Yeah.
30s, in between 30 and 40, mate's a good age. Like you're lucky that you got it at that age, to be honest. I know it's unlucky, but it's lucky to get it at that age. Like you could have got it in a few years. It could have flared up in when you're 50, and harder to fight things when you're that age. So it's you did have that on your side, which is really good, man. Because when I first found out about it, I was like, oh yeah, last 4. Because stage 4, man, that's bad. Like that's hey mate. That's real bad. And I was like, oh, God damn, we're going to lose a member
The
of
one
our
thing I
community.
notice now, I have more of an appetite now. I can eat more now, and before I can even do that.
Awesome. So what was it? It was stomach cancer.
Yeah, it started in my colon and went from my colon to my liver.
To your liver? No, that's the uncle. That's Noodles. I'll go grab him. He looks like Runts, but he's older. Come here, big boy.
Cheers, Rose. Thank you.
Come here, big boy. Yeah, he's much bigger than Runts, but he looks just like him.
Thank you, Instant Karma. Thank you.
Yeah, he's just a big Runts.
Aww.
This is what Runts will look like when he's older. Hey, boy. There's dry food out there. You want a tin of food? My cats are so fussy, man. Because I feed them a barbecue chicken every second day.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they'll hold out. They're like, nah, not eating nothing. And they've only just started doing it lately, the last couple of weeks, man. Like when I go to feed them their food, they're like, no, what's that? I don't want that. I want the chicken. I want the good stuff. Hey, CJ.
Hi, CJ.
Yeah. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm going to grab a drink of vodka. One sec. What do you want, boy? I'm going to grab you that chicken out, the last bit of that chicken. One sec, let's chat. Get it off here. Get it.
Thank you, Daisy Jones. I appreciate that very much, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, I have my age on me, so that's one.
Sorry about that, guys. He was going to harass me until I got something for him. He's like, nah, man, He wasn't letting up. He was not letting up. Oh. Grab the Grey Goose. Have some vodka.
Cheers. I'm having coffee. It's like 7 a.m. here.
This is for you, Jeff.
Yeah, cheers, Jeff. May you rest in peace, bro.
Yeah. So I'll have because he used to like the Grey Goose, so I'll have a shot of that. And
I know I will miss him. I miss his Maritime Mondays and stuff.
Yeah, that's the type of mate. He had good fucking content. You know what I mean? Like if you were into that type of stuff, he had good fucking content. Like I wouldn't watch him all the things, but like when it was something that I was interested in, like the Melly case and stuff like that, I couldn't get enough of it. So, you know, he done really good content, man. Like something for everyone. You know? Which is what you should really do on here. Do a little bit for everyone, and yeah, it gets cool.
No, I don't. Instant comment, no.
I got to have one of my favourite drinks with Jeff, though.
Oh, thank you.
I got to have some Harvey Wallbangers with him. He was drinking some cocktail, and I was drinking Harvey Wallbangers. So, yeah.
Hello, Zero. Good to see you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to everyone. Yeah, I knew you'd miss that, Trish. My grandfather, if he was still alive, would love that. Like my grandfather was a wharfie, you know, like loved all these ships, like everything, ships, boats, you know, anything. He was a tinkerer too. He loved tinkering with shit. You can see all my cat's cat food. I haven't been eating it. Can't. His knowledge in law was just awesome. Like, even though he done the maritime like law, he just knew everything like on all genres. So yeah, it was pretty cool, man. And he used to get other lawyers coming in to chat on panel. One dude who's going to miss him too is going to be Aussie Overlord. That's one of his best mates. That chubby Aussie guy. He's
yeah.
He's some type of lawyer down in Melbourne, I think. You'll miss him.
He was on his recent, I don't know how long ago it was, but he was on his panel recently before like all this happened.
Yeah, he was usually there pretty much every live. Like Aussie Overlord and him were two peas in a pod. Mm. So he'll be feeling it. Aussie's devastated. Fuck.
Yeah, he would be.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm just thinking of like if like a few of my mates on here would pass, you know what I mean? Like you'd feel it. Even like people say to me like they're YouTube friends, and it's like we're friends, but I'm gonna feel if they pass away. You know what I mean? It's like talking to them every day, and then all of a sudden, bang, they're just gone. You know? Don't get me wrong, it does happen when people go off the internet, but.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was live earlier.
Wow. I don't know how he would hold it together. I mean, it's only been like, 2 days of that.
So how long's he been passed for? 2 days. I'm not sure when he passed. I only got told today, like that he passed, like last night or something.
LC said he died last night. I think it was his Sunday night, his time, like Korean. And yeah. Yeah, it was
on the
on the
weekend.
weekend, yeah. What Trish said, yeah.
So after the Friday live,
Yeah.
I actually went. If you go to that last live, I actually went in there and typed in chat as well, like that night. Only said hello and dropped a like, but
I did watch some of his, like, I watched the beginning, like the ending of it a little bit. He had so much planned for like streams, and like he was gonna do that for his, his community and stuff, but you know, nothing happened. Like, yeah. Because some of them don't have families and stuff, and he was gonna do that.
yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Like, what about people who don't have family? That's why I'm worried about Wok a bit. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people didn't like Wok, but I didn't mind the guy, being honest. Like, even though he's banned from my channel.
Oh, okay, Trish.
But CJ, Legal Vices. Jeff from that Maritime Legal Vices used to do the like lawyer takes on when that submarine went down and shit like that. He done the Menley case. Yeah, it's odd about Wok, man. He just vanished. Just vanished. Yeah. I reckon he passed, and I reckon he went into hospital. And it was I'll be honest. Only a few days before he got sick, on a live, he lifted up his shirt, and I seen his stomach, and I said, "Oh man, your stomach's so bloated." It was. Can you remember that, Trish? Even Trish said something in chat. I remember, like, "Oh man, he was so bloated. You could see it, mate. Looked like his skin was shiny, like when when skin gets real taut, it gets shiny." Man, I knew something was wrong. I said to him, "Man, are you all right?" And only a couple of days later,
Did he look like jaundice at all? Like that Lalo in the face or that?
not that I can remember. Yeah, Wok, instant comment. He was. Trish said he was great. I didn't notice he didn't have the color in him. He wasn't, because he usually had like red and tan, but he had no color. But his stomach was red raw and was taut,
wow.
like shiny, man. And I said to him, I said, "What's wrong with your stomach?" And he goes, "Oh, nothing." He goes, "I've been getting a bit of stomach pains, blah blah blah." And then it was either the next day or a few days later, he said to LC and me, he goes, "I've been pissing blood. I pissed a whole heap of blood today." And I was like, "Hey, Ziggy D." I said, "What?" I said, "Have you got kidney stones or something?" And he goes, "No." I said to him, "Have you pissed blood before, or has it just happened overnight?" And he goes, "Oh, it just happened overnight." And I was like, "Ooh," because with kidney stones, you'll piss a little bit of blood here and there. He said he pissed a whole heap of blood, and a lot of it. And I was like, "Oh fuck, that's not good." I said, "Get the hospital." So did LC. We both said to him, "Get the hospital." We tried to tell him, "Go to hospital." He finally did a couple of days later. He waited till he was that sick. And I reckon when he went in there, he was that fucked up, he died. Which is fucked, because he had his dog. You know what I mean? Like, how. It's just fucked. Yeah, we are, Ziggy. We did. Mate, I'm the same, bro. Like, I know I get kidney stones, but I still always should go get it checked out just in case it's not kidney stones. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I get them, and I'm just we're just stubborn fuckers, man. But man, if you have a look, a lot of men when they hey Aussie Nathan, a lot of men as they get older will actually pass a little bit of blood, and that's normal. Like a doctor, I was talking to a doctor, and the doctor said that's normal for someone that's of age. You know what I mean? Like, so not all the time, but yeah, every now and then it's normal. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, it just freaks you out when it happens though. Hey, Dan Mio, all right.
Yeah, Trish. I mean, he didn't even listen to his own doctor.
Yeah, well, mate, that's what I said to him. As soon as I seen his stomach that night, I said, "Man, something's wrong with you, Wok." Like, I still remember saying it to him that night. Like, as soon as I seen his stomach, I was like, "Oh, that's not good." I've had a mate that looked like that, passed away in his sleep. Had another mate like that. He died of renal failure, like all his organs shut down. Had another mate like that, and it was his liver, I think. So that's why I think it was Wok's liver. This bloke that passed looked split image of Wok, not in the face or anything, but just like the belly and the way he looked, how he was sick, and he died in his sleep, man. So yeah, poor Wok, man. People either loved Wok or hated him. There was no in between of Wok. No one was like, oh, he's okay. No one was like that, eh? Everyone's like, no, he's a cunt. No, he's good. There was no in between. Yeah, a fatty liver. Yep, 100%. Trish, that's what he actually died of. And he wouldn't slow up on the beers. Like, I'm being honest. You guys see me eat on here.
What I don't get is he would drink so many beers, like 10 or 15 of them, and he would be like this, fine like this. I don't get that.
Because he's a full blown alcoholic.
Yeah.
When you're full blown, like if like I thought I was considered an alcoholic drinking every day, and when you and the doctor asked me like everything, and like before I used to drink early, like I used to drink about 11 o'clock. Start drinking around 11 o'clock because I used to. It was from work, man. We used to do scaffolding, and we'd smash out the work because we'd start at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, smash it right out before lunch, and then so at 11 o'clock we'd just go hit the pub. So it started the trend for me, and I just kept on doing it, man. Kept on doing it, kept on drinking like that early, and that's when I woke up about a year ago, and I was like, man, that's fucked. I've got to fucking kick that in the ass. And that's why I won't drink. I'll try not to drink now until at least 3 o'clock my time. Sometimes I'll have a bourbon around lunchtime, but just one. It depends like what mood I'm in, if I've trained or anything. If I've trained, I sort of feel like I've earned it. If I don't train, I sort of beat myself up and go off out. Yeah, I just want to. I want to fully get off the. Yeah, it is, man. Drinking. Yeah, it's no good for you, man. But in saying that, as I said, man, I thought how much I drank was too much. And when I went and asked the doctor, Deadshot Gammon, the doctor goes, what do you drink? And I said, 2 to 3 of these long necks. And I told him exactly what drinks they were. And he searched them up. And he goes, oh, they're 3 standard drinks. And he's like, that's not enough. Like, yeah, they consider like an alcoholic to be drinking 20 drinks a day and shit. And not only 3 drinks. Yeah, it's I still said, man, I still feel like I'm alcoholic. You know what I mean? Like, even though because I want it every day. I want it every day. You know what I mean? So yeah, it depends on the person, Ziggy. Yeah. Because yeah, man, fucking I try and drink a lot of water too, man. Like I'll try and drink a lot of cordial before bed. Like if I'm still on just before I go to bed, you'll see me with a red cordial, and that's because I'm trying to flush. And that's what I said to Wok. I said, you got to flush.
Yeah, because your liver needs a break once in a while just to like recover from it.
Yeah, well, I've brought these liver detox drinks now. That's ginger and lemon juice. And yeah, I have one of them once a week, and then smash a whole heap of water. I'm actually going to start going without alcohol for a day or two, because I drink it with so much. It's all Coke in it. I'm going to get headaches from it. The caffeine. That's the doctor said to me. He goes, "Man, what you should do is try and get off the pre-mixed drinks." And that's what he said. He goes, "Drink some vodka. That way, at least you can like measure it out yourself. Still, you know exactly what you're drinking, but have it with orange juice or something better. You know what I mean, than cola." He said it's no good for my stomach drinking all that cola. So that's why I'm onto it more. Oh, instant coma, man. One of my best mates had a job in the mines. He was a welder. Like he had jobs everywhere. Like always had a full-time job, man. Always. He was either in the mines or working in a factory. Always. He was a full. He chased the dragon. If people know what I'm talking about, like he smoked heroin. So he was a drug addict, but man, hardest worker. Had shitloads of money. You know what I mean? Yeah, like some people, you won't even pick them. Not all drug users are the same. Yeah, not all drug users are the same. Don't get me wrong. Most of them are pricks. You know, a good 70%. Old school shit. Yeah, Ziggy. One sec. I just got to go do this for my daughter. Yeah, you can talk, Deadshot.
Okay.
Where else sit down? There.
How's everyone doing today? Oh, there's the I'm gonna I can't say your name very well.
Yeah, otherwise I run back in.
Leon?
Hey, for a bit,
I'm
guys. No. Close the door. 1 second.
It's good to see you. It's quite early here. I'm not even half awake yet. Hi, Rose. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Yeah, no, little man.
Yes, since the comma, yeah. How's that
Hello,
laptop?
Raymond.
Zero, I like my laptop. I really like it.
Oh, yeah, how is it? How's it been performing? Good?
Yeah, I got a microphone right here.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just it's first time ever having one in ages.
Yeah, it's good to get yourself a little present here and there. It's nice.
Yeah, it's the treat for me. It's been a crazy year for me.
Nice. Early Christmas gift. What are you doing, guys? You just want to come say hello? Where are you?
It's good to see you, Leanne. It's good to see you.
There's one of them.
Oh,
Yeah, big they've gotten, man. They've got these two I've got to go this week. They've already had an hour up there with them. I've got to go spend another hour up there. I'll take him up there to spend with the old guy. He just wants to get the nom. Yeah, here. Oh man, these cats are just keeping attacking me from behind. Where's Runts? I don't know where Runts is. He's gone somewhere. Must be outside, the little shit. They're so quick, man. They're inquisitive. They go everywhere. Yeah, I let them outside now, and they run up and down the driveway, man, because we've got a massive, big, long driveway, so they run up and down, up and down. Lorena, to be honest, Lorena, the worst, like the worst spiders you can get are only in a little area, and that's the funnel webs. They're only in a small area. They're called the Sydney funnel web. You do get them out of Sydney, obviously, but they're a spider that doesn't go out of its way to come at you. The spider that will come in your house more, that has got poison, is the white tip, but they were over exaggerated. They're not even that bad. People are going on about the white tip spiders. They'll make your skin all rot away and all this. I know a dude who got bit on the face, man. He was 64 years old. He just died. Kenny Langbanger, his name was. What a name, Kenny Langbanger. But I'm not lying. That was his real fucking name. He got bit on the cheek, and he lived for years with it. I knew another guy who got bit on the arm. I knew a chick too that got bit by one. But yeah.
What's the most poisonous snake in Australia?
Brown snake. I think it's the fierce snake, to be honest, which is like the taipan. I think it's the taipan or fierce snake. I don't know. It's one of them two, taipan or fierce snake. But man, the brown snake's just as deadly, and they are worse, to be honest, because they'll come at you. They're very territorial. Where most of the snakes will, the only time they'll bite you if you step on them. Brown snakes are just bloody pricks. They're just evil little pricks. Yeah. Yeah, they're just little pricks, man. That's all I can say about a brown snake. Yeah, red belly, but red bellies don't come at you. Like, I've seen heaps of red bellies. I even get red bellies here where I am, because we've got swamp area. But yeah, the red bellies don't. Mate, there was a massive one. It would have been about biggest red belly I've seen, I reckon. It was dead. Must have been real old and come out of the drain to die. And it died where I live. You know how I go on the walks and you see those palm trees? It died on one of those islands, bro, in the middle of the road. It's massive. It looked like a branch from one of the trees, man. Wow. I was like, what the fuck's that? And my mate went up and picked it up. And he goes, oh, that's a fucking snake. And when he picked it up, it fell in half and all maggots fell out of it. It was all full of maggots and flies and shit.
Wow.
But yeah, then he goes, it's a fucking red belly. And I was like, what? That's the first snake I've seen in this area. I've never seen this. But then I thought about it. We live on the Hunter River. You know, the Hunter River, the end of it's just here. So very feasible, because I've got a massive big factory that we back up onto. And then BHP. And BHP is half shut down. So there's so much of that land that it's just overrun now. What are you doing? Overrun now by like wildlife and shit. The only spiders that would come into your house though, Lorena, would be huntsmen, and they're friendly. Like they scare people, but they're because they're big. Like they can get to that big, like they can get the size of a dinner
Oh.
plate. But they're friendly. They're basically, I've never heard them call this, but this is what I basically, for Americans, I call them the Australian tarantula. It's the easiest way I can explain it to people, like Americans, because Americans know that tarantulas are pretty friendly. You know what I mean? And they can't kill you. Just like the huntsman, they cannot kill you. They barely make you sick. Yeah, huntsmen's are cool. Yeah, they eat flies. To be honest, if you can keep one huntsman in your house, if you're not scared of them, it's actually really good. They'll kill all your bugs, and because they'll go right through your house too. Like you see him mostly up in one corner, right, all the time. But don't think that he just hangs there. They get around the house, I tell you, man. Yeah, I had one in my house, and where we used to live up top down, and I used to think that he stayed in one spot, but man, I found him in a few spots. I was like, "What the fuck? You get around, you little fucker." Yeah, that's the only spiders I like. Yeah, the worst spiders that we get around, like close to our houses, would have to be the redbacks. Yeah, the white tip spiders. White tail. Yeah, the zero, man. I've seen a white tip spider. My mate was getting in the shower and he yelled out. He goes, "Meg, Meg!" And he fucking this spider was fucking trying to get him, right? And he yelled. He was yelling out for the Glen 20. I ran in there for the Glen 20, try and burn it. And by the time I got in there, it was gone. He's going, "Oh fuck! I was just here, spider." And I've gone, "Oh yeah." So I thought he was lying. So I've left. About 5 minutes later, he's yelling again, and he's in the shower this time. I've gone in there. I'm going, "What the fuck, Red?" And he's going, "Fuck, look at it!" And it was up on top of the fucking glass bit around the shower, and fucking it was looking looking down. Hey, it was looking down on him, like I wanted to attack him. And I threw him a can of like the fucking Glen 20. He's like trying to burn it and shit. And fucking the little prick was. They're aggressive, man. Yeah, I've actually seen a few of them since then, and they all actually rear up. They're like a funnel web. Like funnel webs, if you stir them up, funnel webs get up on their back legs and they show their fangs at you. But yeah, white tips do the same thing. They're very they're not nice spiders. No, that was no, Runts is somewhere else. I don't know where he is. I've got 3 of them here. Look. The 3 Stooges. Like, Dad, what are you doing? Well, go find your brother. Anyway, I'll go find Runts. Where's Runts? Runts, where are you? Here's little Runts. Oh, here's little Runts. He's outside eating. Hey? You little shit. So he's got the white face.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
Yeah, he looks like his uncle, like that. Remember the big one I showed? He had the same white marking on his face. Oh, what are you doing? This little shit here's biting me. What are you doing, Darky? I call this one Darky because he's darker than the rest of them. He's got like dark markings on him. He just wants to fight. He's like, "Fight. Yeah, let's fight." Look at him getting into it. They don't care if I'm holding them or what. They just want to fight. Yeah, fight, boys, fight. Fight. Hey, don't fight, Dad. What are you doing? Bullfed. All right, go outside. Run away. Run off. Go on. Yeah, they're awesome little things. They fucking make me smile every day. Little shitheads. I'm going to miss the other 2 that go. Neighbour here wants one, so one's going to be living just here, 2 doors down. They take my cat. They they don't steal my cats, but they let my cats inside their house. And every now and then I'll be looking for my cat, like the older ones. I'm like, Tinky, Zoe, and they never come. I'm like, what the fuck? Next morning I'll go out there and then I'll hear a door open up, and then they'll come running. So I clued on they've been letting me cats in. I went up to them. I said, "I just want a cat or what?" And they said, "Yeah." So they're going to take one, which would be good. But it's only two doors down, so that's where my cat hangs anyway. So they'll all be able to see each other still. And the other two are only going up. Street, keep straight.
Take care, Liam.
All right, Lorena, take care. Yeah, it's only 4 streets up to where the other 2 cats are going as well. So they might be able to find their way back here. Not 100% sure they will, but I doubt so they will, because how I found him to take the kittens. He posted a thing on Facebook saying, "Who owns this cat? There's a beautiful cat in my backyard. If no one owns it, I'm keeping it." And Kylie goes, "Is that one of our cats?" And I looked at her and I thought, "That's fucking Zoe." So I went up there and said, and by the time I got there, she was gone. And he goes, "Oh, she's beautiful." And Kylie went up there and said, "Oh, if you want a kitten, man, we've got kittens." And he goes, "Oh, I'd love one." And so is my neighbour wants one too. So, yeah, we got rid of 2 cats in one go. It was pretty cool. I would have given it to him that day, because I got the mum of them like when she was only real young, and they were about 5 weeks. He goes, "No, wait till they're 8 weeks." So they're 8 weeks now. They're actually a couple of days over 8 weeks now. So you can take them now. They liked him the other day. I took him up there for an hour. They loved him. So can't see him not liking him. You know, they thought they had a ball.
Yeah, my mom and my stepdad, they have a cat, 16 years old. You can't even tell she's that old because she has so much energy still and does stuff like a normal kitten would of that.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It must be lived to like 30-year-old then, that cat.
Yeah, my mom said they can live to they're in their 20s and stuff like that.
Yeah, up to 27 years old. Yeah, well, older than that, but yeah, like on average, they will live from 20 to 27.
Yeah.
Inject some colour? No, I'm just so white. There's no colour on me, brother. I mean, I was at the pool today. Fuck, man, the sun was just drilling. So yeah, the Aussie sun's just a killer. It is a killer. Oh man, did anyone?
Are you in the heat wave too, Turpy? Like LC is? Or?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Just like we're in summer now, but the days went from like 27 degrees, 30 degrees, right up to 40s. Like today, we had a 40-degree day, just out of nowhere. It said it was 32, and that was in the shade. I was testing it on my phone in the sun, and it was 41 degrees, man. I was like, get fucked. And that was not even a hot. I'm right near the sea, so it's supposed to be pretty cool here. Like I'd hate to be in Cessnock. Like, that's what I used to work at Cessnock, man. Used to hit 44 degrees, man, and because I was like a leading hand, I used to drive help all the I'd have my own crew, and I'd ring the boss and like be going, "Oh man, it's over." Like everyone's asking me, "Can they go home?" It's fucking 44 degrees, and she'd be like, "Nah, just get some fucking make sure they got water." So I just have to make sure they had water and fucking. But I'm pretty sure it's illegal to make people let people work through that heat, man. I used to say to her, it's bad.
Yeah, our summer here, like right now we're in winter, but our summer here can be like our humidity can be in the 40s, but our temperatures can be like 35 or 34.
Oh, our humidity go right up to 90 something percent, 95%, 100% sometimes, man. It's that thick. It's just like it feels like like when it's around 90%, bro. I'm telling you, it can't. the worst.
That's one
Is
thing I
that-
don't like about like where I live is just the humidity kills the like it just kills you emotionally. It's so hot.
Yeah, man. Like the humidity sucks. Like up in Townsville, like you can go pick mangoes up there, and it's really good money. If you're fit, you can make a lot of money. You can make $1,000 a day. It's just very, very hard work, and you got to be fit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Chris. It's fucked up, eh? Lost Wop, lost Jeff. Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Yeah, it's been a crazy year.
Yeah, see, 40 degrees, see? That's well, Chris, that's what it's supposed to be. At schools too, if it hits 40 degrees, you get sent home from school. It's like it's always been the norm, you know what I mean? Hits 40 degrees at work, you fucking go home. Yeah, but when I used to work with Janelle, up Cessnock, fuck man, yeah, she didn't care, eh? She was old farm lady, man. She just didn't shit. You work 45 when you're a kid, fuck that.
Hmm.
Man, I'm telling you, when it's
Wow.
44 degrees, man, you can, and in the sun too. Like I'm talking about in the sun. So I never tested like what temperature it was in the sun. Then I'm talking about temperature that's from, because when they do the temperature, it's from in shade. So they never, so the thing's not extremely hot, so I can get an accurate reading. Thank you. No, oh well, LC couldn't be on tonight. I'm not sure if he'll be on tomorrow, man. Like when he said he's gonna ring me in the morning, so I'll go live and I'll let you know. But yeah, he's not in a good way. It's knocked him around a bit. I think shit hit home because he was the same age. I think shit's hit home badly for him. He's like, fuck, man, he's my age. Like,
Yeah, I heard he's taking it hard right now, LC.
Yeah, he is, bro. I heard in his voice, like, LC's not like me. He's all like my dad. He's got no emotions. You know what I mean? He tries to hide his emotional shit, which isn't bad. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't do it. Let your emotions out. Yeah, he's trying to block him in, and yeah, I can hear it. It's not. He's not well. Yeah, he's fucking. It's not. Yeah, I think it's hit home a lot. Hit home with me, and I'm only 46. You know what I mean? Like when I heard it, like 54, I was like, "Fuck, man, he's only 10 years old, like 8 years older than me. Like not even 10 years older than me, man." Having a massive heart attack like that, it freaked me out. I was like, "Yeah, fuck." It just makes you realize like how close you are. Like, yeah. That's why I've got to stop drinking. Like I really got to stop drinking as much as I do and shit. Even though it's not heaps, like a big amount, I still got to slow down on it. I only drink at night. Actually, want to. What's my link? Yeah. Oh, didn't I pin it? Sorry, brother. Sorry, Zero.
No, I don't think you. Yeah.
Sorry, Zero.
I'll be right back. Just gotta. Yeah.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Hi,
Yeah,
Zero.
I like Zero. He's base, and he's a stubborn cunt. That's why I like him.
Except for you, in the hut. I'll give it to me.
What is that? Can't see you through the green screen.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, of course. How you been?
Oh, not bad. No, that's just a shitty level. I'm just testing out some assets and I built a
Fucking big ups to you not drinking as much. I've noticed you haven't
funny
been drinking
level
as much.
actually.
Hey, Zero, you haven't been drinking as much as what you usually do, eh? You've cut right down your alcohol, I noticed.
No,
Somewhat.
I still drink a bottle. I'm not that down.
All right. Well,
But
not every night, though, eh?
I do stop and I stop
Yeah.
abruptly.
Yeah, I
I
need
know.
to slow down.
Drinking's a scourge, bro. It's my worst nightmare.
Yeah, mine too, because it's just so easy to acquire, and it's a nice thing to do with a mate. It's like you sit down at the pub.
It's just
Yeah,
free and it's there. Fuck, it used to be a reward. Fuck, when I was an apprentice, my boss used to reward me at the end of the week with like 6 free schooners. And I was like, fucking, it's my first job. It's like, yeah, good on you, son. There you go. Fucking get me smashed. He's like, yeah, there you go. And he put me at the nearest Sheila, you know. That was my first boss.
Fucking
I'm just
and
saying,
we might find out Walk's still alive, but I don't think so.
there's a chance he is, and there's a chance he isn't. But
That's still up in the air on that, but yeah.
if I was him, hopefully he just fucking fled.
I'm hoping he just dropped off the YouTube and shit, but I don't think he did, eh? Like, because, man, yeah, I'm just going off what I've seen. That day before, he said he pissed blood.
Yeah, I never seen the last couple of bits, so
Yeah,
I really can't.
He was bloated. He was bloated, man. Which usually is when your liver's shutting down, or your kidneys. Yeah. No.
But those are the stories I heard before. Like my best mate, God love him, but he drank too much goon, and he was a vegan as well. Like, he was the smartest guy I ever knew, you know. Like, when I was in year 6, he was literally he literally finished high school. That's how smart that cunt was, you know.
Oh, he had a 200 IQ. He was your age, but he finished year 12. Yeah,
But he was my best mate, and we had the same name. But
to do that, to jump high schools like that, you got to have a massive IQ. It's over 160, I think, something like that.
well, like, he was one of 3 brothers, but you know, that's even cooler. His old man was the first one to learn how to literally grow eucalyptus, and you know how like we got the gun, you know how like stuff is activated by a bushfire here, Turpy?
Yeah.
To grow it. He was the scientist that worked that shit out and worked out how to like propagate Australian plants.
Wow.
And that came
So
from
he
Charles.
was a horticulturalist.
And like, you know how much that's been propagated throughout
Oh, yeah.
everywhere, right? Like, that's big fucking tech, bro. Like, they put it, you know what they do? They put it in a fire chamber and they put the smoke in with the seedlings. And then that activates it. And they just open it up. So it's just like a basic chemical reaction. How
I've
simple,
been watching
eh?
heaps of like chemical reaction shit, like science shit, man. Lately, man, all the cool shit was just reminding me of school, like getting potassium and putting it in water and like doing certain, getting like certain metals to react with water and shit like that, or heat.
Wait, I'll be back. I
Yeah,
put a
right.
drink before, but I forgot to put the lemon juice in it. It's very strong.
Yeah, looking, hey, Deadshot, you actually look really good, man, at the moment. You look like you
Oh,
got colour on
thank
your
you,
face.
Dopey. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
You're looking well, bro. You don't look sick at all, so that's a big thing in your favour, man. And always,
It's good to
and
see
just
you
always tell
guys.
yourself you can beat it, man. It's the people that just
It's good you finally got a PC, Deadshot.
give up, you know, man.
Hey,
That's why
like,
much respect for.
you know, Deadshot, you can get Diablo 1 through Battle.net. And if you do get it, talk to me. Like, I got a mod where you can run it at like 1024p, bro.
Oh, okay, Joe.
Like, can you imagine Diablo 1 and you can actually zoom out to like 80% of whole Tristram. You know them clips you seen on YouTube where they zoom right out and wondered where that come from? I found out where it come from, bro. And I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
If
Thank
you ever
you,
want.
Trish.
Yeah, Zero loves his gaming.
But I'm a fucking nerd. I don't care.
Oh, man, you know, I used to hate that, man, because I used to hang around the footy heads. I used to hang around the bad dudes at school, and then I used to hang around the nerds. And my mates used to always put shit on the nerds, and I used to go, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
Hey,
Like,
but
'cause they knew
I used to be Terps, I used to be a nerd, but I used to be the fastest runner in my region. I was the jock and the nerd. Like, the jocks used to put shit on me. I went, yeah, you want a race, cunt? And I used to be able to beat her around the block. No worries. 100 meters, 400. I was the quickest motherfucking nerd. You know what I mean? It can be both. Bruce Lee taught me that, right? When I was growing up, anyhow. Well, I did have, like, Bruce Lee used to be a boss, in a way.
And Bruce Lee was a lot of people. I cop a lot of hate for this in my martial arts community, because don't get me wrong. Why I praise Bruce Lee for is because he was the first person that knew that he had to do other martial arts to beat some people. He knew he couldn't beat big dudes who knew karate or boxing. He knew that. That's why he knew to do wrestling, judo, and that's why he explained that. You see, you're watching the movies, like when he fights Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, I watched all the IP mans, and I actually led quite well up to that. There was that part which I didn't understand as a kid.
Yeah,
IP
well,
man explained it all.
you need to do every martial arts to be able to, like wrestling, everything. You got to do it all, man. That's why UFC now, like these mixed martial arts fighters, man. Like,
Personally, when I was a kid, bro, you know what I done? I done Taekwondo and Wing Chun. That was my shot.
I didn't do any taekwondo or anything like that. It was karate, like just normal karate.
I'll tell you, the
But
Taekwondo was kind of bad when I was like 17 and doing soccer. think I broke like at least one leg, maybe three, and I got 2 red cards.
taekwondo, a mate of mine teaches it around here. He used to own the local martial arts shop around here.
I'll just,
He wants me to actually teach the kids over at his fucking place. I see him about
like, you know
6
how
months
like
ago.
I used to make the front of my toe strong as a kid. I used to like snap kick basketballs and try and kick them over the electrical wires as a kid. That was the game. It was like snap kick the basketball that was 80% flat. Well, not 80%, 30% flat. Good old days, bro.
Hey, Rose.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Rose.
Hi, darlings. Hi, guys.
Hey, Rose.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Turfs. Hey. How's everyone going?
Oh, good.
Good little get together.
Just still dwelling on legal advices passing.
I think
Yeah.
it's all a good idea. We all get together tonight. I think it's a really good idea. We all need to come together and just chill together and just chat. It's not an easy time, you know, for anyone, especially the people that knew what happened, I guess. I knew him for a long time, even before I knew Lincoln, but I never went on his live chat, so it's really hard. I had my cry, and I got over it. So yeah, I had my cry. So yeah.
Honestly, I didn't cry, but I did nod my head I nodded my head in silence.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I did it in silence, and that was it. You know, respect.
But he did have a pretty cool channel, I must admit.
Pardon?
He had a cool channel.
Yeah, he did. Definitely, absolutely. I just need to feel I need to come on. And,
He was his own man, so
yeah, he had a wonderful. He was a very genuine and very, very authentic
off to that.
person, and he had a lot to give. There was
Hats
so
off to
much.
that.
He just had so much to give. You know, I didn't go on his lives. I never did, but I've been sub to him for a long time. But some of the stuff I just sit there and listen, as I guess any of us would. I just found him a very fascinating, really, really down to earth sort of a chap, and you know, rest easy, and you know, that's all I can say is I've so much love and empathy for his family at this point in time, and this what can you say? There's nothing more you can say.
Well, it's
Jesus.
hard to
No.
actually find words, I guess.
You got
Hey.
Eddie Amin down there too. Beer Can Chicken. You got.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the other
Well,
fighters from down that way.
yeah. We don't know what happened to Mock either, by the way. So I'm still trying to find that out for Lincoln. There's a couple of us onto that at the moment, but there's nothing being settled done. But I'm not sure. But that's all there or there. This is about Jeff. So yeah, really sad, hard times, especially this time of year for his family, especially. You know. Oh gosh. I felt so bad for Lincoln today when I saw him on live stream. He didn't know what to. I've never seen him that way. I've never ever seen Lincoln like that. Not on a live stream.
No, I've seen him a few times. He's actually like that whenever someone close to him passes away. I'm seeing it. I've known him for 3 years now.
Yeah, sure.
I've seen him a couple of times, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
I've just,
you know what to do, so
yeah, I
let
guess
him know.
Yep, that's exactly right. He knew that he had to actually leave, and he did want to break down, so he knew what he had to do. So that's why he did what he had to do, and he left. So it is what it is. It's really nice to talk to you guys. It's the first time I've been on Turfy's channel, so
No,
kudos to Turfy.
Turkey's pretty
Cheers.
cool.
Yeah. He
I
had
still
my
gotta
back.
give him shit about- Still got to give him shit about that cam and the shit lighting.
Shit, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. No, he
See,
had
like,
my back.
Deadshot's got like, say, Deadshot, you've got a light source from the curtain, right? You
Yeah,
got
I
a
know.
side,
It's really shocking. Sorry, I'm trying here. Here we go. I'm
but do you
trying.
understand like light and source and
Oh,
ambience?
God.
And, but
Yeah, I know. I'm on limited.
you
I'm on limited light source down here at the
say
moment.
like, but for instance, he has this side one which actually adds the contrast because it has
Oh,
power
my
to the
God.
light. Then you got overall, which just
Yeah.
gives you, I don't know, like a add to the shadow, right?
Sorry. Sorry.
No,
I have
I'm just
limited light
saying.
down here.
No, yours is
So
good.
yeah, it is at the moment. My hair's too. Lincoln said my hair is shit, and he's right. So I'm going to have to change it because it's too yellow, and he's right. It is way too yellow. What
Oh,
what
very
route did you
frizzy.
use, girl? I said, oh,
Very
probably.
frizzy.
You meant to go to a
I
hairdresser, Rose. You
Hey,
cheapskate bitch.
I had long hair for 10 years. I know I know about long hair.
That's awful. Oh well, I was being a Jew. That's okay. No worries. I don't mind being one because I am. My family are. So it doesn't bother me. I'm coming outside the city anyway because I don't smoke inside. So you guys are gonna have to put up a blue light from me at the moment because I'm outside and I'm having a cigarette. So very good. Well, I had to do a good turn up for Terps anyway, and for everyone else that's come here tonight because you guys are lovely and fantastic, and I love you guys. So yeah, we're
Yeah,
still all
don't mind
yeah.
me.
Hmm.
Don't mind me.
That's cool. It's all right. No worries. So how you been, Deadshot Gaming? How's stuff
I'm
been
doing
with
very
you?
well. Always thank you for asking.
You're looking a lot better than what you were like
Thank
a
you.
few weeks ago when we were talking, if you remember, when
Thank you. I
you
appreciate
first started your channel. And I remember that because we had a chat and you're looking a lot better. A lot better. So I'm really that's really cool. Yeah.
Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you.
No, I know, mate. Just wanted to let you know we've all got your back here and we all really care about what happens to you and I don't want you to ever think
Thank you,
otherwise.
Rose. Thank you.
Yep. I can speak for me, but I know everyone else feels that way. So, oh well, I've got my ass kicked tomorrow for saying what I said. That's okay too. I'm only being genuine. So, that's all good. All good.
Yeah, but what PC did you get exactly, Deadshot? Can you actually tell me what?
Pardon?
Can you tell me what PC you got?
Yeah. What did you get? What PC did you get, Matt?
Exactly.
I got an HP laptop.
HP. Can you like
Hewitt and Packard.
cam on the HP?
Beautiful.
I know. I'd like to know just so I can help you in the future times. Like,
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
No, so you're doing okay now. You're on sort of on the road to sort of the end of the tunnel sort of thing at the moment, or what's happening? Sorry, Tappy's back.
Are you
I was just talking.
you talking to me, Rose?
I was talking to Deadshot. Yeah, I was talking to you, babe. I was
Oh, okay.
wondering how
Yeah.
you're going with your journey, man, and just hoping that you're okay. So, yeah, I can relate what you're going through, buddy, because I lost my partner in 2013 from the same thing. So I'm just saying, I hope you're doing really, really well, and I hope you're okay. So,
He needs a pin.
hey,
Oh, just saying something to someone in chat. Big Hen Chicken. He needs a pin or something. He said.
okay, cool. I had to come on and make the conversation interesting. You know that, don't you, too? I had to do it. I just had to do it. I had to come and shit stir all of everyone tonight and just kind of try to bring some positivity
Hey,
into the
Rose, if you ever want to email me, my email is on my channel. If you want to ever like contact me or that on that email.
Yeah, buddy, I will. No, thank you. I will. I just don't like getting involved in everybody's life. You know, I'm just here for everyone, and
It's
we're
okay.
just chilling out. Or we do. You know, definitely
Oh,
will.
you're cool,
No, I'll
Rose.
take you up on that.
Good.
Oh, thanks, guys. You're so cool.
Has anyone ever
Thank you.
played this game like The Legend of
Got
Zelda The Wild? It came out like
Bloody Lincoln was right. My
years
hair is
ago.
too fucking yellow. My hair is yellow.
This came out 10 years ago.
Hey.
Well, this game came out 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but it has been the breath of my inspiration.
Lincoln would have a real shit attack if he saw me now. That's all right. I look like a dick.
That's so open view, Turkey, when you just emerge from the game.
So, Turkey,
Yeah.
can you help me with something?
Yeah.
Back about a week and a half ago, what was this thing about? I missed it because Lincoln did tell me about it, about Lacey, and there was something that went on, and I missed it all
Give me 1
together.
second. I'm just going to go outside for 1 second.
Okay, go.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Man, Deadshot, you look just so poised there.
What's the
Yeah,
matter?
it's quite early where I am. It's like 8 in the morning here, Tuesday.
Oh, that's why. I
It's
guess.
only midnight here, in Australia,
It's like midnight
Eastern
here.
Standard. What time is it in your neck of the woods?
What are you saying? Like 12 a.m. The opposite.
Yep.
Here it's 8 a.m. my Tuesday.
It's 12 a.m. here. Jesus.
Wow.
And I said that long before Lincoln did.
Wow.
I'm on a
Deadshot.
22-acre farm, so yeah, I live on a farm down here, so I have a lot to do. I run it on my own, so it's all good though. I enjoy it. It has its ups and downs, but that's life.
Running a farm at your age. I hope you love it. Running a farm at your age. I hope you love it.
Oh, I do. I enjoy what I do down here. It's pretty cool.
But there is one
One
thing.
thing about
Like,
living on a farm, you can be with
I
animals
did.
and stuff like that, and this, you're more free out there.
I did like ride a bicycle with my grandmother, and she was 67. So maybe she got some of your genes. Because she's like, I think she's 99 now, and she's still alive.
Oh, God bless. Oh, sweet. So cool.
She took me like when she was like that age, taking me bike riding. I was like 8. but
Okay.
best grandmother ever.
That sounds so sweet. Very cool. I guess it's hard to know what any of us can say tonight, I guess. We're kind of just playing it by ear and with what's happened.
We're all
And
kind
here
of
comes the man of the hour. He's back.
Yeah, I just had to go outside quickly.
No, you're right,
Hey,
mate. We're just trying to really find some sort of happy medium. I guess we're just winging it now at the moment after what's happened. So we're just winging it.
It just started getting real cold here, man. Like it was about to storm.
How cold is it up your neck of the woods?
Oh, it's been that hot here today, though, so it's good.
It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain your way tomorrow, Arvo Pep. So,
But that's what they reckon. It got up
This
to
one's seen
41
like
here
it.
today.
I've seen an Uber driver,
Sorry, but-
and he rings up and goes, "There's a scary man in black." There's a
Yeah,
scary
so
man in
whereabouts
black.
are you, Terps? Whereabouts are
Newcastle.
you, Terps?
Newcastle.
Pardon? Yeah, I'm
Newcastle.
down in Tilba. You know I'm in Tilba, so Jesus. I'm in Tilba, which is down in Narooma. Near,
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
well, that's where the other dick was. That's why Lincoln really felt bad and jumped up and down about him, and because he's only in Maria, which is only half an hour away from me. So Lord
it's
only
not-
knows what's going on.
It's very close.
Hmm.
I won't eat on camera because it's a bit rude.
Mm.
I want to see like some shitty bamboo I tried to make. Here we go. Look at this background.
Oh,
Well, anyway, I'm going to head off, guys. I'm going to get back on the chat, but I just wanted to come and say hello and pay some respect to Turpy and say thank you very much for being here and, you know, chatting with us and adding me. So thank you from the bottom of my bootstrap. So I'm going to piss off now and leave you guys to it.
Are you cool,
take care,
Rose?
Rose. Take care, my friend.
You take care,
Hey.
my lovies. Yeah,
Anytime.
Are
I
you
mean
cool,
that.
Rose? Peace out, bro. Peace out.
It's always
Peace out.
peace out.
Hey, what are you doing, boy?
Bye, Giles.
Peace out. Thanks for coming up. I mean that.
Peace out.
Don't stress out too much
Bye.
over Jeff.
Yeah, come through.
You don't stress out too much over Jeff. Eh?
Love
He's
that.
in a better place now. Yeah, he's in a better place now.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Man. Yeah, I gotta change that thing. See, Deadshot? Like, that's what you can build in, like, Unity.
Oh, okay.
Like, see shit like this?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
like, when
that's
it
one of the
shows
other
up,
ones.
This is like, this image will be complete. This is procedural.
I think it's the biggest one, Trish.
There you go.
Wait.
That's procedural noise.
Yeah, I think it's the biggest one.
So that's just noise.
Awesome choice too, Big Ken Chicken. I'll make another drink. Hey, so what games have you been playing on your PC?
Me, Toby?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
no,
realized
I
I didn't have
don't.
the camera on.
I got away with the games a long time ago. I just watched them on mostly on Kick or that, but I don't.
Yeah, some nights I'll watch my daughter. She'll play, and it's like I know it's pretty. No, I don't mind. I used to watch her while she was playing. The three of me daughters, because I didn't like it, but I stopped playing games myself like years ago, man. I think the last games I really got into was 007 on Nintendo 64 or something like that.
Like honestly, like I don't play many games myself now. I literally go in there for an hour and have like a fucking grand tour, you know, and have a look around and go, what they got going on here, and try and work out what's fucking cool, and then I leave. That's all I get.
What do you want? You're in. This is a little soup. You can smell this meat, I bet you. The little soup.
But like that
What's wrong, boy?
scene behind me is like that's pretty much nothing. That shot like that's just a very very low detail
What's wrong?
height map. So it just shows.
Is there them backgrounds? Are they like an app you're using or?
Beg pardon? Beg your pardon?
Yeah, boy. Little piece of you, yeah.
No, you're saying something, Deadshot.
Leave me alone. What was that, Zero?
No, Deadshot. I just said like this was a piece of crap, basic demo land, and he was saying something, but then he cut out and I didn't hear him.
These kittens, man, they must have smelt the food, man. Go away, you little shits.
But whatever you do, Deadshot, don't ever get into game development. You know why?
Why?
There's rabbit hole upon rabbit hole upon rabbit hole upon rabbit hole. Like, just you better have to stick into like video games. That's what I used to do. Like back in the day, I used to crack Windows to play Diablo 1 back in the day before it wasn't supported, you know. But this, be wary, bro. Be wary. Just rabbit holes. Rabbit holes.
What was something wrong with your boy? Oh, far out. Just crying like nothing, man.
I'm not sure how many rabbit holes I'm hit. You know what the latest rabbit hole is?
Man, they never end. They never end.
About shaders, and you can program not just shaders to the terrain, but you can program them to the objects. So, for instance, if I raise some roof above some set terrain, you know what will happen? It'll just start growing snow on top of the roof.
I'll tell you something.
That's part of the shader, right?
Part of the what?
Oh, it's part of the shader is like anything that gets above a cutoff point in the terrain in the height automatically has snow. It's quite smart. I'm just not sure how much in total it's going to cost when I want to actually run the game and complete full in this. That's what it is being a game developer. So I say don't do it. It's probably the worst job you'll ever find. Absolute worst job.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I think I put a bit too much fucking vodka in. Oh. Fuck, not while I'm eating. I'm gonna have to smash this down quick. Sorry, guys. I need to be off camera for a minute.
No worries. No worries.
Cheers, Jeff, and cheers, Beer Can Chicken. 12 jam. You're lucky I was just pouring my drink, mate. I'll drop the link for you in 1 sec, Toby. Toby.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink.
Yeah, too easy, bro. I'm almost finished this kebab now, too. This cat's doing that to me. Oh, man, one of the cats just climbed up my back. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's a nice feeling, that. Oh. What are you doing, boy? That really fucking hurts. Oh. Oh, man.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Fellas, how was LCs today? Was it did it turn into an absolute shit show, or were you all discussing Greek poetry and stuff like that?
That was fucking lovely.
Oh, Jeremy. How's the hill, gun? How's the hill?
You know, expanding your minds, or were you just like screaming, "Listen!" for like 9 hours straight? Because that's also fun. You know, I'm not ragging on you. I'm not ragging on
you. You're the cunt on the hill, man. You're the cunt on the hill.
What?
You're the cunt on the hill.
Couldn't understand what you said there.
Yeah.
Is that like some sort of
Hell,
veiled threat?
I text off and
My sword arm.
Hey, don't hurt each other.
How's things, Derpy?
oh,
How's
Good,
the
brother.
MMA going?
he needs to do better.
I need to start doing MMA as well, you know, so I need something else to be in that book. And I think that's the level of intensity that's going to make me fall asleep
I'll
at
have a
night.
drink to that. I'll have a drink to that.
But I might be wrong, but you know, I have trained some martial arts before, and like training with somebody who's like way better than you, just getting put in chokehold after chokehold. I fucking love that. You know, it's not like a gay and an S&M thing, but I think that's fun.
What you're training for and
You
and
know,
what you're training
being a
for, right?
Hey,
You know, a few good shots to the face.
stranger.
I don't really mind. Yeah, it's a long road. It's not like you can just fucking put on a pair of gloves. You still fucking, you know, Israel Adesanya.
Pin.
Who's the GOAT? Turpy, who's the GOAT in the UFC?
That'll be John Jones. He has popped for steroids, but anyone that says that the top fighters aren't on steroids, they're insane. Yeah, all the top fighters are on steroids. Some people try to say they're not, but if they're not, because you got to think there's always a few that are using steroids in there, and they're the champion and shit. That's why they're the champion. You watch it in UFC.
I've heard that he's like one of the dudes that have the hardest punches, like by square.
Izzy was on steroids.
PSI,
He's got gyno. One of his tits is hangs down a bit. It does.
But
I don't know.
Sure, some
Where the nipple is,
That's
it's got like a little bubble, and it comes down. Like, it's different. It's like a tumor almost growing off his nipple.
Ireland was swearing.
Hey, hang on a minute, all you blokes. From a woman's perspective, one always hangs lower than the other.
This is a bloke though. He shouldn't have any fucking tits.
That's true. That's why I'm sort of having a laugh, right? Anyway, it's all good. Go on, fellas.
And you have a look at heaps of fighters now. Lots of them have got it, and it's from overuse and people say it's from steroids, but I've told people, I've tried to sort people out. It's not really from steroids. It's from a brand of supplements they must use. Because a lot of supplements have.
Oh, is that the supplements that Wok was selling?
No, because steroids, they do other things to you. Like they bring cancers on and all this type of shit and make your jaw. That's how you can notice the UFC fighters that are using it, because their jaw will start to grow, their cheeks will start to grow. But this part here, hey, what are you doing to me, alcohol, you little fucker? And the jaw will grow out like that. Mate, look at one of the best, easiest way to look at it. Look at Dana White, the UFC president, right? Look at him when he was first came into the UFC to run it. He's got this jaw that's like that. You see him now, he's got a jaw like this. And he's the UFC. He's not even a fighter. He's the boss. And that's, you see it with all the fighters though. Like their chin grows, and there's other ways they can use. I don't know what the new steroids do, so they could give you gyno. But what I've seen of gyno, that makes
To make your penis go small. That's what steroids do.
And that's a myth. That's a myth. That's a myth.
I don't know. I don't know anybody that's had steroids, but I hear that's a fallacy.
What it does, it makes them sterile.
That guy Jones was doing steroids.
Mate, they can't have kids.
Something
And
about
if you're
like
taking tablet form of roids, really bad for your kidneys and liver. Very, very bad.
It's peace worthy.
Then you got horse steroids, which are even worse for you.
Yeah, it's called ketamine.
That people take.
What a fucking trip that is.
Then yeah,
That's a fucking trip. When I had my last operation, they gave me ketamine. Far out. I was like, you know how they say, I can't say they actually say, but there was like somebody was doing some sort of a movie about sticking stuff up your bum. I was like, oh no. No, I was having ketamine for my last operation, and it was like, oh, I was seeing colours and all sorts of stuff, and I came out of it screaming in the hospital, and they were all laughing at me. All the nurses were laughing. Ketamine's a fucking trip. And that's what they call Special K. If you're ever going to smoke bombs, put a little bit of Special K on top, it'll fucking trip you out. I'll tell you that much.
People are using that Special K now. I mean, with
2 packs.
It's a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, but they call it G on the streets. It's called G. That's what they call it now.
Oh, well, here in Melbourne, they call it Special K.
Yeah, well, that's what it's always been called. But yeah, I heard one day that he's saying this G drug, and like it's like flacker. G's like flacker. It's a mixture. It's ketamine and something else mixed together. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't know.
I'd just like to give my apologies to Trish for being too loud. I'm sorry if I'm too loud, Trish. I don't mean to be too loud.
I suppose you always want to do you can.
I'll take the phone away a little bit.
You are a loud person. I must admit.
Trish is always nasty to me. She's not a good person.
But I understand why you're loud. Like myself, I came from a print.
She's like a bouncer.
I came from a print factory, so I understand why.
I don't mean to be loud. Normally, I have a really calm voice.
You definitely come from one old web press typesetter, right? Definitely.
Oh man.
Definitely loud presses.
I just want to apologise to Trish. Sorry, Trish, for being so loud.
Trish does get a bit sad, and it's easy to hurt Trish's feelings, it seems.
Don't worry, I used to do it.
It's all right. Trish thinks she's the boss, but she's not the boss. This is Turpy's channel. He's the boss.
Oh, Turpy made Trish the boss. So
what was on that?
The boss.
What was on that kebab? That was nice. Was that a mixed meat?
I don't smoke weed.
Moderator, but
you can't drink it. Was that a mixed meat?
Whatever.
I don't know. You ate it. I didn't. As long as you enjoyed it is what matters.
It was nice. It was fucking beautiful. It was fucking nice.
But luckily they were leftovers.
Trish is gonna hate me now.
You know, sometimes negligence can pay off in the future. It's kind of interesting.
Negligence pays
Maybe
off in the future?
I'm
not sure about that. You got some wild brains.
One second, guys.
Trish is emotional about somebody she's never met before.
For fuck's sake, man.
You never met him either, so like, what the fuck are you all? You're all full of shit.
Problem is that when it rains,
do you know Jeff from Nigga Vice, Beer Can Chicken?
You're like smoking with 2 papers at once, shit. And it's just
personally, no, I've never met the man. No, I've never met him. But I do respect that he's passed away.
So you don't know how everyone's feeling.
She probably donated a lot of money to him, so.
Yeah, he passed away this past weekend, so everybody's emotional right now.
That's how much you are.
So you don't understand a lot of people right now.
I'm just saying, like people deal with emotional loss in different ways. I think there's different values to it now. put it bluntly. It's just different value put to different amounts of loss. Okay?
It's just YouTube.
But yeah.
Yeah, but when you lose someone in the community and you watch for a year or two, you get to know the person. So
No, well.
I gotta have it. It's one-
That's true. That is
Yeah,
true.
like,
Yes.
you feel like you love them after that, good for you, but
I don't know Jeff from Nigga Vice, but I get to know him. And I feel sorry for what happened in his family.
hey,
I don't
I'm
know
sorry
if
for all
they'll
you
sell it.
guys, like that must be tough.
That used to be my go-to for
Honestly,
control.
like loss and death are just part
But
of life,
also-
and
my go-to for just smoking cigs.
I'm not the big cock about
I
it.
would prefer to that's
So cheers to Jeff Nigga Vice.
My dogs are fighting. Can people hear my dogs fighting in the background?
No, we're glad
I
we
can't.
can't. Probably sound like some
It's all right.
happy yappy.
They'll figure it out. That's what dogs do.
Trish.
Beer can, like, you're a lovely woman, but fuck. Do we need the point by point of where you walk around your house? And what dog gets into a fight with a dog?
Well,
Do we
I've
need
got
that?
2 dogs and they're fighting over food at the moment.
Yeah, but do we actually need to know that? Or do we?
They'll sort it out. Topaz, come here. Come here. Good boy.
Maybe
Topaz, come on up.
Just had some fucking weird cunt walking down my driveway.
I've got a dog with blue eyes. That's why he's called Topaz.
Okay, greeting, Tappy.
Oh, well, I've got little runts. He's the fucking champ. And then he sits up
Sorry,
with his-
Daisy.
He thinks he's king shit. Hunts does. You know how he holds his arms, and he puts his hands. Thinks he's really cute. You think you're cute, don't you?
Is my volume okay? Is that loud?
Starting to purr.
No, yeah, good, bro.
Okay.
What's mine like compared to yours?
I fleed them all
You say
yesterday.
like yes or no.
I fleed them all yesterday. Runts is this one here is the only one with a few fleas left on him. I don't know why I didn't work properly on him before.
No, the prick must have ran away.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't work on him for.
Well, this isn't my game. You know what this game is? This is fucking Enshrouded. You know what's cool about this game? Got like the same tech as fucking Minecraft, but the blocks are like a tenth the size smaller. But it's essentially Minecraft.
Back again.
Pretty cool, eh, Deadshot?
He's fucking back again. Checking my bins again, this cunt.
Yeah, I like your backgrounds you have. It's pretty. Yeah.
But that's not my game. But great, it's got great tech.
Mhm.
It's enshrouded.
I want to go live on Kick soon. Fucking if I jump off soon, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's 12:30. Fuck, I'm gonna have to jump off in a minute. When I jump off, I will put up a stream on Kick, so people can chat and shit if you want.
Are you for real, Taps, or
What?
no? I'm just
You want me to put
sure.
one up? Yeah, no, I'll put it up so you can all chat in there. I can have a.
I'm just making sure.
No, I've got one. I already had one on there. Brave 92. So that's what I'll play. Some fights, boys. So you can watch the fights and chat away. That will give LC a break for tonight.
No, I guess LC gave himself a break anyway.
I mean, he still looks at using the panel. No. He ain't looking right at you. He's looking at himself then. Funny little fucker. You see yourself? You see yourself, eh? One of them keeps on grabbing me fucking hair, man, from behind me. This little shit. Come here, you little shit. What are you doing? Well, he's a big shit, this one. Look how big he is compared to Runts. Look at the size difference. It's fucking bullshit, man. He's going to be a poor little runt. You're going to be a little man all your life, aren't you? He's a funny little shit, though.
No, let him be the runt.
Man, he bashes them up, though, for his size. Even though he's half their size, man, he fights them, eh? He fucking gets them. Gets them good, too. He's quicker and more nimble.
Hey, Kung Fu, bro. Remember Kung Fu?
Like they out wrestle him, like they use their power and out wrestle him. But yeah, if it's outside where they can run around, he always gets them. He runs up and just snipers them and runs away. He's a cheeky little shit. No, you're right, Rose. Anytime.
Take
Yeah,
care,
Daisy.
Daisy Joe. Take care, my friend.
Take care.
Have a good night, Rose. Take care, my friend. Have a wonderful night.
Hey, Deadshot. Don't break that fucking PC, bro. And if you have any problems, like, tell me, like, I can help you out, bro. You still like at a PC shop. I hated it, but I used to work there.
Yeah, if I see you in LC's shadow, that yeah.
I'll set up a stream for now. At first, it might be jerky because I've got this stream going still. Once I shut this stream off, it should be right.
I'll head off as well, Mr. Chirpy.
Take care, Daisy.
All right, Brave 92.
I wouldn't mind playing that game I got the screenshot of. I haven't played that game in like 6 months, actually. It's a good game. I don't know what they've done with it.
Thank you, Trish. Thank you.
Pause.
Thanks for having me on, Topi. I'm gonna hang over
Anytime,
at
brother.
your channel now. I'll be
Yeah, I'm
on
just putting
again.
it up
Don't
right
worry.
now. Just putting it up right now for you.
Take care of it. See you on Kick.
Yeah, I'm on Kick now. Just making it go live right now. Come on. Here we go. Right, now we're going live on that. All right, guys. My Kick channel is right there. Oh, wrong one. That one there. And yeah, I'll see. I should pin it actually before we go. You won't be asleep for half hour anyway. So. Oh man. Why can't I pin that? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Done. Night, night, guys. Everyone, thanks for joining, but we'll be on our Kit for a little bit longer. But yeah, everyone, thanks for joining.